Check 1 2. Hello 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Looks like it's extremely cold, minus 62.3 degrees Celsius. Getting back into the MCAT. Checking the expedition log. I'm not sure what to do next. Let's see what we got on phase 3. There might be some rewards that I can collect. Collect reward.
Thermal protection falling.
So this is the objective, that I reached the monolith. Take a quick tour of this monolith. I'm not sure if I can reactivate it or not. I'm trying to see how to activate stream chat. Just opening YouTube Studio right now. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, as such viewers will experience buffering. I don't know what to do with this. Currently I have no viewers online, so it's not such a big issue. It would be nice to have some people online to give me some feedback and assistance in chat settings. I see there's no available chat at the moment, but it is streaming, so we got that going. Just gonna minimize the YouTube Studio at the moment. Yeah, so we can continue on our expedition. Let's see what we got going. Viewing the details. Each expedition has several marked rendezvous points. Okay, so this probably means that I have to go to a rendezvous point. Travel by Colossus exocraft. Scavengers will rendezvous at waste heaps distributed across a single desert planet. Okay, reach a third waste heap. That's what I gotta do. So I can use the scanner that's equipped in the MCAT. Looking for a waste heap. Scanning now for waste heap. Waste heap located. Marking target location. Doesn't seem to put it on the GPS. Slight malfunction over there. And we're on the way. Very nice night drive at the moment in the MCAT. It's quite a bit of a distance to travel, 16 minutes. So we're in it for the long haul, as some would say. I do see that there are other players online currently, which is a good sign. It's really great. I recently saw someone post something online saying like, where are all the people? Where are all the online players? Like, how difficult is it to find someone in No Man's Sky? I mean, this game is actually huge. Some of the last statistics that I heard is that there's over 18 quintillion planets. 18 quintillion. That's a lot. I recently had a dialogue with another person streaming online, and in chat I actually asked, like, how do you get more streamers? And I was quite upset by the response that I got. I let it pass. People make mistakes and have their own way of thinking. So I was suggested not to like promote your stream in other people's streams, which seems a bit like it's not so nice. I mean, like, if you enjoy content and you want to share it to other people, especially people that's doing well, like streaming online, it would be nice to like say, hey, check out this channel. I know there's a lot of clickbait out there, and some videos can be really rubbish and still get like millions of views. But at the moment I'm just trying. I've got a few videos posted out, and honestly I'm not getting that much engagement, like hardly any views. I think I've only had one chat response in Twitch, so it's been tough, and I'm still trying. Some of the successful content creators who have a lot of viewers say just keep on posting, just carry on doing what you're doing. So I'm trying to do this now. I'm so grateful for the setup that I have. So yeah, we're in space on a planet in the MCAT, moving to the rendezvous location. Let's see what awaits us there. I don't need any more pyrite. If I come across some emeralds, that would be useful, because I can change the emerald into chromatic metal. That's normally used in quite a bit of crafting materials. When I started this expedition, I didn't have a spacecraft, and I do see in my widgets there is a spaceship here, but I actually have no idea where to find it. I spent like 40 minutes walking around this planet to try and find the spacecraft, but I had no success in finding it. I did get a tip from someone online saying that you can actually wave down some of the flying spacecraft. So I actually haven't tried that. Might be interesting to see if it actually works or not. Right now I'm just gunning it through this rough terrain, lots of trees and rocks. I do have like a front end loader, front barrier, so it like just crushes the stuff in front of me. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear the engine of the MCAT. Let me just get out a bit. That looks like a Corvette. It doesn't look like a player. Okay, let's hop back in the MCAT. There we go, engine's back online. Oh no, 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 no. That was a big hole. Oh dear. Let's inspect. That was terrible. I just drove through this massive cliff thing. Okay, let's not waste any more time with this big hole. Interference. You're the one who's interfering at the moment right now, hey Sentinel? What are you scanning for? Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to harvest your materials, apparently. Or not, it's actually flying away. Yeah. I think it recognized me as a danger. I still don't know what's happening with the YouTube studio. I've got it opened in OBS and it says an error. Concurrent viewers 0, chat rate 0, views 0. So I'm going to push on. It would be nice to have someone around. I hear people speaking about YouTube meta and Twitch meta. I'm not sure how that works. What kind of bias they have. Just gonna stop in here to see if there's some supplies worth taking.
Units received.
There might be a way to get a starship if I collect enough units and find a landing bay. Then I could probably purchase a spaceship off one of the factions. Rendezvous in 10. See those spacecraft that just flew over. Apparently, if you wave them down, sometimes they might stop and land like close by. These knowledge stones are so cool. Look at the material. Yes, I just scanned you. If you guys have any comments or tips or tricks on how to get more engagement with viewers, please leave a comment. And if you like the content, subscribe. Just getting this junk out the way. Just getting investigated for that. Let's get out of here. This is a very steep hill. Full brakes engaged. I'm not sure how long this expedition goes on for. This is the most recent one that's been posted in the Anomaly. Let's scope the surrounding environment, see the most optimal route to travel. Full send. I think this one is gonna give me get. Let's see. Get metal. Iron sharpens iron. And so a friend sharpens a friend.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
And of course I get attacked for thinking about something of scripture. Yeah, that's right. Be gone, Sentinels. It says that I have engaged Sentinels. left of the screen. Imagine there was like a massive center for the Sentinels, or a huge base where they operate from, like a central intelligence base where they do all their missions and where they function from, where they get their commands, you know. From what I know, there's not much information about the Sentinels. There's the Korvax, the Gek, and the Viking. Let's not forget the Autophage. They're really cool. Like, they have their own civilization on the sidelines. They're pretty much like nomads who've been torn apart, and I'm not too sure about their storyline. They're quite mysterious. The Gek, hi friend. You know, if they say hi friend, it's not, you're not really their friend. The Gek doesn't really know what friend means, although they can be very, very friendly. So let's just call them friendlies for now. The Viking, Gra. Korvax are interesting as they seem to share the same mind, and they operate through their shells through a connected system, similar to mycelium in mushrooms, where they have an interlinkage neural network type of thing. So the Korvax are quite interesting, advanced. Okay, we're almost there. Let's see, I think we'll get there by daytime. See, there's one other player in the vicinity of the rendezvous. Oh, this is very steep, very steep. Putting on a little bit of a show there.
Thermal protection falling.
This is the third rendezvous point. Such a nice word, rendezvous. Okay, it is not daytime and we have arrived. Just finding an operable place to park the MCAT. Load the Colossus with special waste. Okay.